and welcome back to my channel. This is the Kpop Hag, and today I have another unboxing. I think this will be the last one for the year. This is my Taeyeon 2X albums. I again ordered from K-Town for You, and they arrived today. I did cave and buy the Dreamcatcher Season's Greetings, but I don't think those will be here until after the first of the year. So I think this will be our last unboxing for 2023. There are 4 versions, I believe, of this album. This is kind of new. Don't know what that is. Just looks like an order number. But there is a Digipack. These 2 versions that I don't remember the name of. But one goes this way, one goes that way. And then we have the large, more book version. There was not an actual limited, like none of these, I think none of them were labeled as limited editions. But I could definitely see this bigger one being the limited. So I guess we'll start with the Digipack. This is Taeyeon's first Digipack of her career. Kind of hoped SM wasn't going to jump on the Digipack train, but here we are. So first thing here is a folded poster. Not terrible folds. There is one through her chin. But so we have a little mini folded poster. And then this side is the CD itself. Also, I apologize if the video is a little dark. It is not even 5 o'clock yet, and it is already really dark where I live. So I'm trying to use my computer monitor as additional lighting. So we have the lovely SM ad. It's not personalized anymore. I don't know if that's just a Taeyeon thing or if they're just not personalizing them for their artists anymore. And then we have a mini photo book. Let me close the door because the dogs are barking. It probably won't completely drown them out, but at least it won't be so ear-splitting. We have a mini photo book for the Digipack. We have our album card. I'm kind of gonna do like I did for Jessica. We can only pull Taeyeon, maybe a Taeyeon and Zero card, but there's not any other like member. It could be. It's always going to be Taeyeon. Okay, so that was the Digipack version. Just kind of slide everything back in here. And hope that the dogs quit barking before too long. This might end up just being another unboxing full of music because whatever they're barking at has them very, very riled up. Okay, so the dogs are just gonna be in here with me because I think my neighbor's dog is out and they won't stop barking. So we have this version. I'm not sure what the version names are called. I love the title track on this album. The B-sides are all nice. I mean, they're Taeyeon songs. Taeyeon songs are always wonderful, but I don't think they're my favorite of hers. It's not my favorite mini album. There's no bad songs, but I don't think these songs will be in my regular like rotation playlist. The album is a vibe. That's the only way I know how to describe it. And it's not a vibe all the time. I thought this was a really bad explanation, but it's the only way I can think of to describe it. It's a vibe. And while the music is great, the vibe is not an everyday kind of thing. But I do think, besides 2X, my favorite song is Fabulous. There are so many blank pages in this album. Like, I'm slightly disappointed if I'm being very honest. Like, what is this? Opie. He really wants out. This is a beautiful spread. This is how all of the pictures should be. Full pages. Especially like you have this big of a photo book. And they obviously took a ton of pictures. So why aren't we utilizing more of the space? Even for just like aesthetic, like mood setting shots. Like I'd rather that than all these blank pages. I mean, can you really call it like a 100-page photo book or whatever if half of the pages are blank? And she looks amazing as always. So like, let me see the pictures. Or like if we're using it as like kind of like a diary, let's see some diary style stuff. Like this spread, again, is amazing. It's beautiful. Even like half pages are preferred to just full blank shots. I feel like there's another page here. But I guess there's not. I mean, it's another really good breakup album by Taeyeon, and she's so emotional and is so good at conveying emotions when she sings. Like, I feel like this is like a real relationship that she was in and it ended, and she's like letting us know about it through her song. Which Taeyeon has said before, she will never write her stuff because fans will assume that it's real. And she is a pretty private person when it comes to her personal life. So I don't think that's the case, but. And this is this version of the CD. Opie. And then we got a whole bunch of stuff in this one. So there is another folded poster. This one is vertical. Not bad folds at all. I like the tights that she has with the tattoos on her knees. We have the wonderful SM ad. We have a postcard. Ooh, it's the cover. Very nice. We have a photo. Like on actual photo paper, and then on the back, Taeyeon Sis 2974, the release date and time. Ooh, very pretty. Again, it's from this kind of photo shoot, but it's more close up on her. And then we also have this larger Polaroid style photo. Again, very, very nice. And then we have our photo card. I know there is a photo card with Zero, and I hope that we pull it because I really want all the Zero photo cards, but I don't know which version of the album it's in. Ooh, that is a stunning, kind of haunting photo card. I really like that. I do not have enough room on my desk for all of these album versions that everybody keeps releasing. And then this photo book version is the really thin spine that like never actually fully closes. So definitely not my favorite version of the album just because of the styling. So we'll put our inclusions over there. And I think we can keep this setting. So there is a fold out cover. Okay, so we have a happier Taeyeon. So the first version we looked at after the Digipack feels kind of more like the breakup part. And this is kind of her more happy in the relationship, maybe it seems like, because everything's in color. You know, she's got bows in her hair. She's kind of smiling in some of the pictures. Ooh, very pretty. Like, I even prefer this to just the white blank pages of the other version. Because at least there's some, like, texture. It kind of feels, like, it kind of feels vibey, aesthetic-y. Or it's a part of the picture. Okay, there's also a picture of her in this blue wig. Again, I kind of want it. Oh, wait, this is like a fold out. So that's a full spread fold out. And then on this side, it doesn't look blue in these pictures, but I did see someone else's pools, and it is very blue in the photo card. So a couple of the fold out pages, lots of fold out pages actually, wow. So they don't connect together, but they're kind of vibey. That's kind of cool. It's something kind of different. This one does it as well. Okay, I think like the whole, maybe the whole inside of the photo book, like middle of the photo book is these. That's really pretty. Okay, yeah, I think like the whole middle of the photo book is these like fold out style pages, because we still have like several more after this too. I keep having to slide the album back and forth just to show the full scenes. Okay, now we're folding the other direction. I have a fire. Okay, so she's burning the house down now. The relationship is not as happy anymore. And then just some more. Ooh, very nice. These are I kind of like these because they're kind of mixed in. I think I folded the other page in. These are like kind of vibey, aesthetic-y. Setting the tone. That's a cool shot. More vibes and aesthetics. Okay, never mind. Maybe like the whole back half of the photo book is those like fold out style. Which is kind of neat, but it got a little excessive. We didn't need, all of those pages didn't need to be fold outs. But I appreciate the effort to do something different and give us something kind of cool and different. Back in here with the very scene setting, tone setting, world view shots. Really moody lighting. We have all the lyrics. We have this version of the CD. And then it folds out into a picture very similar to the one at the front of the album. And then on the back, there's some notes. So we have another folded poster. This is the one we got this time. The folds go right through her face. Terrible, terrible folds. We have the SM ad. We have another postcard. This one is vertical. We have a film strip 4-cut. And we have a black back photo card this time. Ooh, a very moody, I wouldn't say concept, but it's not a selfie like the other two were. But it is very, very pretty. Alright, so stick those back in there, and then we will need to zoom out for the big version of the album. So far, no zero photo card. So that may be one that I have to hunt down, because I really like the zero photo cards. And I like that she takes so many with them and uses, those are some of the pictures that she chooses to use. Okay, so let me find all of our stuff, pull it all out. This is a much bigger album version, and it's like a book. It's built and feels like a really sturdy, nice book. Very high gloss pages, kind of like the limited version, the Envy version of I Envy You. It's very similar to that. But I really like that they do these big, like almost like table coffee book versions, because the pictures are just always really, really nice, and they look really good on the more glossy paper. Sorry, baby. Stop. She gets so itchy when it gets cold, especially. Her skin gets so dry. But she absolutely hates baths. Like, her ears went down just because I said it. She hates it, and she recognizes the word. But we do have her some medicated shampoo, and it does help. But again, she hates getting the B words. Like, she just gets so sad, and I don't like making her sad, because I feel like it's just stressful for her. And she is an old dog. She will be 11 in May. She is 10 years old. Ooh, that's kind of a cool, it's like parchment papery. There's a couple of these like parchment paper that you can like see through just if they're laid flat. That's really cool. Again, it's something different. It's something like really simple, but it kind of leaves a big impact. And then, okay, now we're back to the glossy pages again. So this is definitely like the limited edition, because we're kind of seeing all of the concepts from the other 3 versions, but it's different images. Like, I don't remember any of these images. We do have some more blank pages in this version that I'm not super happy with. Like, you have all this space because it's such a big, like, just size of an album. Like, I want more stuff like this. That's what I want. Okay, so it looks like we've left. We have the lyrics. And then we have the disc. Okay, that's the back cover. So we have a slightly larger, actually a very larger, much larger folded poster this time. It is a vertical. The fold is right through her nose, right through her nostril. So that's horrendous, but it's a really pretty shot of her. We have a postcard. Very similar to the photo card we pulled from the second version, but in black and white. And we have another printed photo. Very pretty. I don't know if these are specific to the album versions or if they're like you could have pulled this printed photo and this postcard in the other album versions. And then we have a like hot pink red back card. we got a photo card with Zero. Oh, it's so cute. Zero takes like the best photos. And like I said, I'm so glad that pretty much since Something New, Taeyeon I think has always had a card with Zero in her albums, and I love that. I love this card. I'm so glad I pulled it. But that is everything for this unboxing. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you have a great rest of your year. I will see you all in the next video, which will probably be a photo card storing video, but I may do kind of like another combination video where I am for sure gonna downsize my collections, so it may be a storing photo cards / downsizing video, but I will see you in that video. Bye.